Most creators think posting more content means filming more content. More videos, more shoots, more editing, and more time on camera. But everything you're looking at on the screen right now all came from one source recording. We have one long form video, 3 shorts, 1 new hook variation, 1 translated version, 1 avatar video, and 1 social post. All from a single recording session. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made all of them inside of HeyGen step by step. This is episode 4 of the AI Faceless Influencer Series. And before we start, if you end up enjoying the video, subscribing would really mean a lot. It helps out the channel more than you probably think. But alright, before we start, you're gonna need a few things. First, a recorded video. Second, a HeyGen account. And if you're just starting out, I would highly recommend the creator plan. And third, a rough idea of the content you want to create. That's it. Now let's build everything. First, we have our original long form source video, and anything about the video should already be done before starting this. So before we even done anything, you already have step number 1 completely done. A clean long form video ready to publish. So give yourself a nice little win for having the first asset done already, but we're just getting started. Most creators spend forever combing through their videos trying to find short clips, and today, we're not gonna do that. Inside HeyGen, Instant Highlights V2 automatically analyzes your video, and it finds moments for you that could work as short form content. Instead of manually combing through a 10-minute video, it identifies moments for you. Hooks, key takeaways, interesting sections, and moments that are most likely to work as standalone clips. And of course, I'm about to walk you through exactly how to do it. First, to actually get to Instant Highlights, you wanna head over to the Apps tab, and then right here at the bottom right, you'll see Instant Highlights V2. Just click on it, and that'll bring you to this super intimidating and scary UI. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually super simple. The first thing you want to do is grab your video from wherever it is, whether it's a downloaded file or if it's already uploaded to YouTube or wherever else you uploaded it. You can either click here and select the file that you have, or you can paste in the URL for your video. And now once your video is actually uploaded into Instant Highlights, you have a ton of different options that you can do with it. You can actually choose how long you want the clips to be, whether it's auto, under 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds, 1 to 3 minutes, or 3+ minutes. You can also change the output format, whether it's 9:16 vertical, 16:9 landscape, or a 1:1 square. There's also the optional choice for captions, which there is a pretty decent selection of. And then there's the additional instructions area. We can really hone in what you want your clips to be about. Like you can see right here, for example, don't remove the scene with the cat. Now, I would consider myself a pretty easygoing guy, so I'm just gonna let it do whatever it wants to. But the only thing I will control is the captions, because I really like these ones. And now all you have to do is click process video, and you're good. And here we can see all of the clips it generated for us, and it's honestly more than I was expecting. So we'll take a quick look at a few of them. This is one of the fastest ways to make an AI voice sound more polished. We're going to use voice mirroring to direct the pacing and the emotion of the voiceover. And this is where things get really interesting.
Okay, wait, this actually made my workflow way easier.
It's just completely flat. And with that attitude, I just don't believe you. And as you guys can see, these are some solid shorts. And now we already have multiple short clips to work with. And now just like that, one piece of content has already transformed into 4. Now let's take one of those shorts and create a completely different opening. Normally this would mean re-recording, but like I said, we're not doing that. We're gonna open the short and replace the opening line, and we're gonna generate it using a clone. Now the clone is exactly what it sounds like. It's you, but it's not actually you. And just like everything else we've talked about, it is super simple to do. So just click home and head over to avatar right here. And once you click on that, you'll be greeted by this scene, and just click create avatar, then clone a real person. It's exactly what it says. You can create your AI avatar of yourself in 15 seconds. You can either use your webcam or record via your phone, but your phone camera probably is a little bit better. Then you'll be prompted to do a very short recording and just say what it says on screen, and make sure to follow this little guide too to make your video come out as best as possible. And now once that's done, you can head back over to the home page and click on the avatar that you ended up creating, and then you can also choose the voice that you ended up cloning. And now you can type out the hook that you want to use for your video, and then all you have to do from here is submit it. Or if you want to go another route, just press on avatar and then click on avatar shots, and right here you can just copy and paste your script and you're good to go. I would recommend using Avatar V for the best and most realistic motion. And now we have the same exact content without re-recording, but a completely new hook. We're gonna use this crazy feature called voice mirroring to direct our video's voiceover. And if one word sounds slightly off, you can use HeyGen's voice doctor feature to fix that specific part without the agony of having to regenerate the entire clip, which saved us all an absolutely ridiculous amount of time. And now we have another piece of content without ever refilming anything. We're up to 5 already. Now let's take our strongest short and expand it to a completely different different audience. We're gonna wanna open translation and select the language we want. For this example, we'll use Spanish. You might guess what I'm already about to say, but yes, to do this is also incredibly easy too. Just head over to apps and then translate videos. Then just like before, you can either drag and drop a file or you can paste in a URL. And now here, you can just choose what language you wanna put it in. I'm gonna end up choosing Spanish, like I said, and then just click translate. Probably heard AI voices like this before. Seguro que ya has oído voces de IA como esta. And now we've expanded the reach for that exact same piece of content without ever re-recording it or even me not knowing how to speak Spanish. And that's 6 pieces of content already. Now let's create a completely new format. We could take a section of the transcript and generate an AI avatar. We can add supporting videos and add B-roll too. Now we could turn it into a standalone piece of content. And to actually find your video's transcripts, head over to projects and click on whatever video you want to get the transcript to. Then all you have to do is go over to the right and click on transcript and you get the entire transcript for your video. Now I already showed you how to make an AI avatar, but I'll go over it again just quickly for ease of use. I want you to head over to avatar and then click on avatar shots. And then this right here is where you can pick your avatar and you can choose from whatever options you want. And then obviously you can also choose the voice. And again, I definitely recommend using avatar 5. It copies the motion that you used in your actual video that you recorded. And now you can just copy a line from the transcript and you can generate a video with it. Now for me, my video wasn't faceless, but I could still use myself in a different outfit or a different backdrop to make it an entirely new standalone video. Or if your video is faceless, you can just add a face to it. This is especially useful for faceless content, explainers, tutorials, and supplemental content. All of this without filming again. But now we can close this off by creating our 8th piece of content, because one of the most overlooked content assets is actually the transcript itself, because your video is already full of ideas. Take a useful section and clean it up. We can turn it into a LinkedIn post, post it on X, or even turn it into an entire newsletter. Now with all 8 pieces of content being done, let's see what we made. From our one main source recording, we have all 8 of these pieces of content. The one long form video, the 3 shorts we were able to make out of it, an entirely new hook variation. We were able to translate the video into a completely other language. We made an entire AI avatar driven video, and we were even able to make a social post. One recording, but 8 pieces of content is a great deal in my opinion. The goal isn't just to create more content by doing more work. The goal is posting more because you're getting more value from the videos you've already made, because most creators don't need more ideas. They need better systems. And that's exactly what workflows like this help you build. So if you're trying to post content without filming every single day, this is probably one of the most useful workflows that you can build for yourself. And while we're at it, if you guys want more AI workflow videos just like this one, you might as well like and subscribe, because we have a ton more videos coming for you, including 4 more episodes of the AI Faceless Influencer Series. And remember, if there's a niche you guys want us to review next, just comment it down below and we just might get to it.